All right, gang, I got a great tip for you today on how to improve your leg raises and potentially every core exercise you do, but especially for convict conditioning fans out there, leg raises, the king, the master of abdominal exercises. The only problem is a lot of people are not getting nearly as much out of this move as they should. And the reason for it is because they're focusing on lifting their legs. And it's like, well, isn't that the point of it? It's a leg raise. That's what the exercise is. And actually it's not, because your abs are not actually connected to your legs. They don't have a whole lot to do with actually lifting up your legs, the movement itself. Instead, your abs are connected more to your pelvis, your ribs, and they control your lumbar region of your spine. So what this means is it's the movement of your pelvis and your lumbar spine that is more of a focus for your abdominal training. Your legs are a secondary concern. But when your mind is thinking lift the legs and you're not focusing on your pelvic tilt and your lumbar positioning, who knows what could be going with your abs. They could just have hardly any tension at all, even on the master step in convict conditioning. So here's a tip that I recommend you try. Lay on the floor with your feet pressed flat against the wall and arch your back with a anterior tilt of your pelvis. So basically think of like your butt as a rocker on a rocking chair and tilt your pelvis all the way forward and up. So basically the bottom of your butt is on the floor. In this position, try your best to keep your abs tense. That's one of the biggest challenges that people have, is not enough tension with the extended range of motion in the muscles. From there, tense your abs to roll your pelvis back, so you're basically coming back onto the back of the rocker of your butt, and pull your legs slightly away from the wall, with the legs straight. Don't bend your knees really at all, and your abs should be tensing and contracting with this. From there, pivot your pelvis anteriorly again, so that way you've got the stretch, you've got the arch in the back, and you're basically just rocking on your butt back and forth, using a big range of motion in your abs, controlling your pelvis and your lumbar spine. Once you've got this technique down and you can get tension through the full range of motion, then add in the leg lift. But do it in 4 stages. Tilt the pelvis first, then lift the legs. Lower the legs, then tilt the pelvis back. So it's tilt, lift, lower, and tilt back. What this is going to do is a lot more tension in your abs, far more control in the hips, a lot less stress on your back, and it's going to make your abdominal training a hell of a lot more effective. Let me know if you have any questions down below. Till then, be fit, live free.